So you may be wondering why we've decided to focus on Microsoft Copilot. Well, the main reason is that our Microsoft Education 365 licenses comes with commercial data protection. But what does that mean? Essentially, your searches are not linked to you as an individual, so your privacy will not be infringed on by putting in any prompts or getting any responses from Copilot on the web. Secondly, your searches and the responses are not saved to any database. So if you're inserting patient information or research data into Copilot on the web, you can do it with the sound knowledge that your IP is still secure, as well as that of the institution. Then, very importantly, your chats and the responses are also not being used to train large language models, such as Copilot on the web or the AI foundations for it. So this means that your information is also not going outside of the tenant. Nobody from outside can put a prompt in and randomly come up with a prompt response that was generated based on the data that you put in to Copilot. And lastly, nobody at Microsoft has access to any of your data. It's still contained within the Microsoft tenant that is allocated to your institution. So all round, your data is protected. But now what if you can't see that green protected sign? So there are 3 reasons that we've come up with that may be causing you to not see the protected sign when you open Copilot on the web. Firstly, it could be that it is being blocked by your institution. Many institutions' IT security teams have concerns that by enabling Copilot on the web, they are submitting your data to all of these concerns that we are now telling you are protected. So you might need to contact your IT team, especially the cybersecurity team, and I can tell you now that they will come away assured that your data is secure. Secondly, it might be that the secure browser settings that you're using on your browser, such as Chrome or Firefox, might not be high enough to support the protected version of Microsoft Copilot. So let's take a look at how you can check your security settings. I'm going to use Google Chrome as the browser, and we'll see how we can adjust those settings. So I've opened up Google Chrome, and you can see I've accessed my staff account. In the top right-hand corner are the ellipses that allow me to open the settings. You might have to scroll down a little bit to find settings, but if you click on settings, it will open up a window that in the left-hand margin, there will be privacy and security. If you click on that, you can see under security, click on to see exactly what type of protection you have. And here you can see it says no protection, not recommended. And what you need to do is shift that to the enhanced protection mode. Once you've done that, your settings will automatically be saved, and you can go out of Chrome in order to save those settings. When you come back in and go to your work account, you can then go to copilot.microsoft.com, make sure that you're signed in, and you can see I have the protected sign next to my credentials. And the third possibility is that the Microsoft faculty license that's been allocated to you is still on the A1 Plus license. Now the A1 Plus licenses are being retired soon, so you will need to ensure that your institution upgrades to either the A3 or the A5 license. If you're not sure where to find what license you're on, you can go to microsoftoffice.com, sign in with your staff credentials. When it opens up, you'll see a tab on the right-hand side that says Install and More. If you click on the drop-down and click on Install Microsoft 365 Apps, it'll open up a tile that says Subscriptions on the right-hand side. If you view your subscriptions, you'll be able to see whether you have the Microsoft 365 A3 for faculty license, and that'll give you Microsoft Copilot on the web. So if you've covered those three aspects, you should now have access to the protected version of Microsoft Copilot on the web. In the next episode, we're going to explore the user interface so that you can familiarize yourself with the tools available to you.